$1, right? Oh, you serious?
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Serious?
Stop fucking playing with me, bro.
Are you serious?
Okay, hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the NyonCast. I'm sorry, we have to be quiet because we're actually recording this episode in church. It's Sunday. It's Sunday today. We're in church, and so yeah, we apologize for that. With me and Mo, we've just been getting into Christianity lately. And okay, so the donation bowl is being passed around right now. Hold on, guys. Let me just let me just donate. Let me just put like $5 in it. Okay. Hello, Pastor. Peace be with you. What's going on?
Put y'all motherfucking debit cards, y'all rings, y'all watches, anything that you have your weight in gold. God wants that money, alright? That's for God, alright? I know you be starting that shit. For all your fucking money, not that measly $5 alright, nigga? Write a check if you have to, nigga, on your whole fucking saving, nigga. Alright? Put y'all money, put y'all shit, alright? Debit cards, credit cards, you know the gist of it, alright? You get it. If you don't, y'all, Jesus dragging your ass straight to hell, alright? Put y'all money, alright?
Oh, okay.
Let me tell y'all niggas a story. One time, a kid came up to me and asked, what did God do with all that money? You know what I did? I beat that little nigga's ass and told him mind his damn business. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Amen, Pastor.
Amen, Pastor. That's real great. All right. Mo, how you doing? How you feel about this?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just stole our fucking money. I don't know. I think he just.
I did give him my credit card, and although it's not my debit card, I don't know what he's gonna do with it. So, I guess we'll see.
Probably some unholy things with that.
Nah, he would never do that, bro. He's a fucking pastor, bro.
Yeah, sorry. I don't mean to test thy faith of my Lord.
Yeah, don't test the faith of your Lord, bro. Don't do that shit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm kind of still angry about the fact that he just flat out got away with robbery, and we all supported it.
It's okay because it's for Jesus. Anyways, hello everybody. This is Markiplier. Welcome back to the fucking NyonCast. We're here to fucking record another episode. I think this is episode. Is this episode 21 or was that last episode?
This is episode 22.
Oh fuck.
21 was the Reddit dick and ball because we actually have a picture of a dick and a ball.
Yeah, the thumbnail for last episode. So Mo does the thumbnails for the NyonCast, and he draws them on his computer, and like so for this one, I decided I wanted I think I gave him the idea, or like we came up with an idea, like a doctor that's like examining some balls, and so I expected Mo to just draw like I wanted him to be like just barely detailed balls because YouTube is gonna flag it if it's obviously balls, but he sends me the thumbnail. The final thumbnail that he did, and he straight up drew an extremely realistic cock and balls, like a really big cock, and he sent me the reference photo too on Discord. So now on our Discord, there's just a cock and balls every time I open it, and like.
They won't know.
So I had to crop it to make sure just showing a little bit of the balls, but I didn't. And like usually I go to sleep and wake up and the thumbnail's done. So when I opened my email and I saw what Mo sent me, and it was just fucking his drawing of just dick and balls with the doctor underneath. I don't even remember the context of that. Like, what were we talking about in last episode? Where that like it was the Reddit doctor stories.
Doctor stories, and I think there's like a bunch of people. We were talking about one incident where we were talking about a bunch of people supposedly giving one guy a hand job while his wife watched.
Oh yeah, the doctor.
And it wasn't a hand job because the guy was totally limp in the phone.
No, I argued that because he was soft and he didn't nut, it wasn't a hand job.
Yeah, so I guess it wasn't really a hand job. Like, they were just poking and testing. Like
they were testing him.
See this weak-willed man, this shallow of a human being. When I touch him, he doesn't go hard.
Jeffrey Epstein's. It's a Jeffrey. I like to call it the Epstein test. Oh fuck! Wait, is
Like,
YouTube gonna fucking strike us because I said his name?
No, they won't. They won't. I snapped Susan Worcestershire sauce.
Oh, sorry, I was drinking water. But yeah,
Wojcinski.
her last name is so weird. Oh fuck! I can't shit talk her that much.
What is it? Jesus.
I think it's Wojcicki. I think it's
What is that?
Wojcicki.
Jewish. Wojcicki.
Yeah, it's Wojcicki or Wojcicki or Wojcicki, something like that. I don't know.
Whoa, Vicky. Whoa.
Bro, can we quickly
bitch.
talk about Wojcicki? What the fuck was that? What the fuck?
It's so weird. No, but seriously, fuck, I hate her so much. I don't know why I hate her.
Yes, you do. Bro, there's.
I just don't like her. I'm not fond of this woman.
What do you mean you don't know why you hate her? Like,
I just don't know. I just.
it's because she's
like
fucking.
her.
I mean, she fucking got. I think okay. There are two things I remember her for. One is that that thing where she was like the white girl that thought she was black. Like she made a video saying, "Guys, I'm black," and like she was like just being really weird about it. And then I think she came out later with a video that said, "Guys." Turns out.
Was it the one with the? Was it the one that looked like an alien, or was it the one that looked like a okay human being?
No, she looks more like.
Or was it the child?
She was.
Was it the actual child?
The child? No, she was like 16 or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know what it was, but she made the video later that said, "Guys, I don't think I'm black. Actually, I'm really sad." Like she discovered that she wasn't black. She was white.
What? Did she actually make a video? I don't.
Yeah, she made a video.
I don't even remember what she did. That's like why.
Yeah, no, she got famous, or she just got viral because she was like a cringy white girl that said she was black when she clearly wasn't, like at all. And then she had you remember Rice Gum?
Yeah.
She made a diss track on him, and it was really racist. Like have you heard it? Have you seen it?
I don't. Then I gotta watch it. Like
it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. She's like, like the main chorus is like change on, bitch. And it's like her and she like hired a bunch of like a bunch of like a big black dudes behind her, and they were like blowing like pointing guns at the camera and stuff while she was jumping around rapping like change on. And it was like she was like, I don't even fucking remember the other lyrics. She was like, "Bitch, I'm from Zone 6. I chain chomp it." Like she was just being super fucking racist about the fact that he's Asian, and it was really cringy.
You can't do shit to me. I have two big black guys.
I have a bunch of big men behind me, so if you call me out on my racism, it doesn't count because they'll shoot you.
Because I shoot you, and I am black.
And
I am not racist.
I'm black. Actually, no. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay. This is an apology video.
How does she how does she come to that realization that she's
I
not
don't.
black? Like she was actually disappointed. Like didn't she look at her parents?
I don't even know her story.
Yeah, these niggas albino as fuck.
Yeah, I don't even. I don't know her story. It's like I don't. Maybe she was just faking it. It could have just been one big like comedic act, and if so, then congratulations. It was pretty funny, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe she was just like really delusional, or I don't know. Fucking dude, it was funny while it lasted though. Kinda wasn't. Kinda was. I don't know.
I don't know. It was a sad bender.
Yeah, she went on a bender. She fucking got addicted to crack after she fell off, and now she's dead. Rest in peace, Whoa Vicky.
That does sound a lot like her. You know, like I remember a bunch of niggas being horny for her in my school. Like that's all I remember.
Wait, what?
I remember her. I do like, bro. Like if she wanted to call me the N word, hard R. Why I don't know, but like why kids were saying this shit? Like they were. If she wanted to call me the N word hard R, I would totally be okay with that, bro. She is bad though. Like people were unironically horny for her. Like
bro, she is so ugly. I don't know how anybody could be horny for her. She looks like E.T.
She looked like a hammerhead shark.
She does look like a hammerhead shark. And bro, I just googled her. You know what Google lists her as? You know how like a rapper will have like it's like his name under the title under his name is like American rapper songwriter, you know? under Vicky's name, it says businesswoman. So Vicky.
She's an entrepreneur. She's a businesswoman. Hardcore. Hey. She be writing taxes. You know the classic.
She be filing her
taxes.
taxes incorrectly so she can get cuts, and she be getting that money. You know how it is. She a businesswoman.
Embezzling money. She be embezzling money from her company that I have no idea what it is.
She has an anonymous bank account in Sweden that she embezzles all her money into. It's fucking lit. She's a businesswoman, an influencer, if you will.
So lit like this. I'm sorry, that was a shitty ass fucking.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. I don't know. I gotta take that out. I gotta put a bleep on that shit. You know, I gotta put. You know what would be funny if I just said the hard out. If I said the R word like retard out loud.
Well, Mo, you're editing this episode, so that's up to you to fucking figure out how to censor that.
No, like I say retard.
Mo, stop! You're making it harder for yourself.
Let me fucking finish. I say RETEARD, and then I bleep in the beginning half of the bit. I go like bleep, and it says, and I just flat out say like it doesn't cover it at all. It just says I put it in between. Like I just say bleep retard bleep. Okay, I'm finished.
Mo, you're fucking digging yourself into a hole.
I'm making this hard for myself.
I'm giving Mo. I've edited every episode of the NyonCast so far, but I decided, okay, let's Mo should give it a shot. And so this is his first episode editing. So if it's bad, don't say it because you'll hurt both of our feelings, and you don't want to do that.
They won't say anything. They won't say anything. I'll make sure. I'll make sure of that. I'll make sure they're shot dead. Don't make fun of me.
Don't make fun of me or I'll fuck you in the ass.
Oh, put your ass.
That reminds me of fucking. I'm sorry, this is such a sidetrack, but that reminds me of like fucking one time. This was back in fucking middle school. I think 6th or 7th grade. I think 7th grade. No, 6th grade. This was in 6th grade, and there was like this one kid in my gym class, who like he was infamous. Like everybody kind of hated him, but he was still popular in a way. It was so weird. And he himself was a weird kid. Like, he always said weird shit. And I think that's why so many people hated him. But one time, like, he would just always get into arguments. He had such a big ego. Like, every time he played shitty in basketball, even though it was optional to play, I would always just sit out because I sucked, or I would just talk with friends or whatever instead. But, like, he would always, like, insist on playing, and everybody would get mad at him because he sucks. And, like, one time in the line, he was, like, arguing with people. And, like, it got to the point where he said, really loudly with the teacher nearby, I don't even know whose name he said.
What did he say? What did he say?
He said,
what did he say?
He said, to, like, some kid, I don't remember who he referred it to, but let's just say Holden. Let's say the kid's name is Holden. He said, Holden, if you stop being such a bitch, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass. and the teacher said, what? And he said, oh. And then everybody started pointing and laughing at him. Like, bro, that's pretty sus, bro. What the fuck, bro? And it was really fucking surreal.
Like, that's hardcore.
Bro, that's pretty metal, bro. That's pretty punk, bro. That's pretty metal. That's pretty hardcore.
Okay, so would you stop that? Oh, you stopped.
Alright, guys, we apologize. Okay, guys, we apologize. Mo's fucking audio fucking cut out or whatever, and so now we're cutting back in. I don't remember what we were talking about. I think some kid that threatened to fuck me in the ass or something.
Yeah, try to fuck you in the ass and then...
No, he was... Oh, wait, no, he wasn't trying to fuck me in the ass. He was trying to fuck some other guy.
They were pointing fingers at the kid.
Yeah, everybody was pointing and saying, like... Because this was back then, like, where just saying the word gay was funny to people. I think times have changed a little bit, just the concept of being gay isn't so, like, hilarious. And this was weird.
In my area it is.
Maybe
my area is like...
Maybe it is where you live, I don't know, but it's like, yeah. and it was weird because, I don't know if I would say it was homophobic, because there were gay kids in that class and we all got along, but it was still like, haha, gay, funny, dick and dick, like, I don't know, it was just fucking weird-ass environment.
Balls.
Dick and balls, they like to crawl.
Their way of normalizing it, like, that's like their way of trying to, like, infuse it into their like fucking normalcy, like that's the way
See, the way
you
I
and me
do
joke
it,
about
I just go out and I be sucking mad dick, bro. That's what I do.
shit. Hey. I understand. I completely, man. I'd be sucking my daddy's dick when I was 4 years. Okay, I'm just gonna have
That's
redeep
not
talk.
okay. You can't do that.
It's not okay. It's not okay.
Oh fuck! I just burped. All right. So, should I tell my Oh fuck! Should I tell my elementary school bully stories?
I want to hear that. I want to hear about that.
About my elementary
I
school
want.
bully. So, were you bullied in elementary school, Mo?
Oh yeah, heavily. Like,
Heavily? Why? How?
not really. Like, I was just out. I was like the kid who was outcasted. I was like the coat wreck of the group. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
I was the bitch. I don't know. I think they just took advantage of the fact that I couldn't speak English while they just associated with me with the special ed group.
Did you not know how to speak English at all at this point?
No, I spoke English, but like I kept stuttering like I do right now. But like I spoke English with an accent, and I kept stuttering, and I think that's yeah, that's all.
And so they all pointed and laughed at you. They said, "Ha, he's from Africa, footy boy. Do us a little gig.
Fucking retard. This is a fucking dumbass.
You fucking dumbass, bro." Anyways, but that's what you got bullied for.
Yeah, I got bullied for that shit. I don't know.
I was bullied because, like, throughout my entire life, but I guess especially back then, I was just always kind of like, I don't know, like kind of like a feminine boy. Like I didn't really like sports at all. I just like to draw, and I just talked to a lot of girls, and so like back in elementary school, like I just didn't relate to a lot of my I guess guy peers, and so there was this one time where it's like I think it was like the first day of like second grade, something like that. The first day of second grade, I walked to the bus stop and I was thinking to myself like, this year is gonna be different. I'm gonna be so popular. I'm gonna make so many friends, and it's gonna be great. And so I walk up to the bus stop. And there's this group of guys who I think were like fourth graders or maybe fifth graders. I don't know. And so I said something like, "Hey guys, what's going on? What's popping? What's going on?" And then they just stared at me for a while. And then one kid just got closer to me and he said, "My dick, suck it." And and so and so I was like, "Ew, no, what?" And then they all started laughing at me. So I was like, "What?" I was just really confused, and I started to cry. I started to cry a little bit, like not harshly, but I think I shed a tear. I was like, "What? Why'd you say that?"
They're laughing at you or some shit like that.
He just started like chuckling.
This nigga won't suck my dick. Y'all should bully him till he's a
Y'all should rape him. It's fucked up, bro. But yeah, that was so. I guess that wasn't off to a great start for second grade. But like, I had another bully throughout my entire elementary school experience until I moved. For like, I think after fourth grade is when I moved. But in this state, I had this one bully, and he was like, I don't know, some Mexican kid, and he would always call me Spanish, like, bad words. He called me a puto a lot, which I think means bitch, right?
Yeah.
He called me a puto all the time, and it's like I didn't know what it meant, so I didn't know to be offended or not. And I could kind of tell by his tone that it wasn't nice. And so, like and I don't remember if he was on my bus or whatever, but I sat next to him in class or something, and I was always near him. And whenever he like looked at me, like whenever we met eyes or whenever we interacted, he would end every interaction with like, "Yeah, whatever, puto." and I said, and one time I was like, "Bro, what does that mean?" And he said, "It means you little puto bitch." and I was like,
what the fuck?
I was like, "What?" And like, he would always, and also it got to the point where I think it was like third grade when he started doing this. He would literally just punch and kick me in the balls. Like, he would just casually.
That's such a leap.
I think once
that's such a leap from insult calling to like fucking flat out beating the shit out.
He didn't beat the shit out of me. He would just singularly like punch or kick me in the nuts. And it was like one time we were like the first time it happened. I think it was in like a line for school lunch or something. And so I think I was talking to one of my friends, and then I turned around to him, and I think he said something, "What's up, puto?" Then he kicks me in the balls. It wasn't that hard, but I was still like, "Ow, bro, why'd you do that?" At this point, I didn't start swearing until I was like early middle school, which is funny. So I was like, "Bro, why did you do that? What the heck? Why?" And he said, "Cause you a little pussy buto bitch." And I was like so confused and scared. And I was like, "Why did you do that?" And like one time he did it near my friend. I think his name was like fucking. It was like fucking.
The guy's like, he has so much hate. You're like, I can't believe that he just flat out kicked you in the fucking balls.
Yeah, one time he did. I'm just gonna call him Will. I don't remember what his name is. And then, but he did it in front of my friend Will, and my friend Will said to him, he said, "Yo, don't do that no mo." And he was like, "Why, little pussy buto bitch?" And he said, "Because he's my friend." And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "I don't care. You two are just two pussy buto bitches." And then we said, "Whatever, bro," and we just walked away. But that wasn't very effective.
Whatever.
And so, yeah, it was just you just throughout elementary school. And one time, I don't know. I don't remember how it happened. I think I told my mom, and she emailed my teacher, and the teacher read it, and so the teacher pulled me into the hallway, and she asked me like a series of questions, like, "Okay, Noah, so do you know why you're here?" And I thought I was in trouble. Because when I was really little, like elementary school, I was actually like really well behaved. I was usually really nice to everybody. I don't know, I was just trying to be really nice to everybody. And so she asked me, "Do you know why you're out here?" And I said, "Am I in trouble? Because if so, I'm really sorry, ma'am. I didn't know what. I'm sorry." And she said, "No, it's." And she said, "No, you're not in trouble. It's okay, honey." And I said, "Oh, okay, pussy boot." No, I said, "Okay."
You just dug your grave.
No, I didn't.
Like, fuck you, bitch.
I didn't say that. So she just asked me a bunch of questions. She was like, "So, do you have a bully in this class?" And I think I was very hesitant for every answer I said, but I did say yes. I was like, yes. And she said, "What types of," and she asked me, like, "What types of things does he call you?" And I said, "I don't know. I don't want to say." And then she said, "Does he call you a P word?" And I said, I guess so." I don't even fucking know. She just asked me a bunch of questions, and I think one of the questions was, "Does he kick you in the groin?" And I said, I don't think I knew what groin meant, so I said, "What's groin?" And she said,
Your pee area.
No, she said your swimsuit area, because earlier that month we had
Swimsuit area. What the fuck?
because
Yeah.
like, did you have a presentation in your school where like you had a bunch of like presenters say, "If any adult tries to touch you in your swimsuit area, you need to get help." You know what I mean?
I don't think they have a whole fucking presentation like talking about like rape. I think just said, hey, if you see a guy doing a suspicious activity,
Yeah.
fucking I don't know, call us or some shit.
Yeah, and in my school we had like a presentation. A bunch of guys like were talking about, "Hey kids, if somebody who you don't know or somebody you do know ever touches you in an area that you're not comfortable with, like your swimsuit area," and they would like point to their dick and balls and their boobs, and they would be like, you need to get help." So she referred to it as the swimsuit area, and I said, "Yeah, the swimsuit area. That's where he kicks me." And then she said, "Okay," and then she pulled the other kid out. I think I remember his name, but I'm not gonna say it, even though there's no chance. It's like a really generic name.
Wait, what do you think that kid is right now? Like, what is he doing right now? Like,
I mean, I hope he's fine. At this point, we are both little kids. I don't wish anything bad upon him. I hope he's fine, but
I do. I hope he gets castrated.
we were like 7.
I hope he gets castrated while he was 7 years. No, better yet, I hope his 7-year-old kid gets castrated. Okay.
He has a 7-year-old kid now, and he's my age, which is 18. He's 18 years old. He has a 7-year-old kid.
He has a 7-year-old kid.
That's fucking cool. Okay, but yeah, so the teacher calls him out, And I don't remember what she asked him.
Little bitch.
But eventually she calls us both out, and he's just being super nice to me all of a sudden. He says, "Hey man, I'm sorry for all the stuff I did to you, man. I'm never gonna call you a puto no more or nothing, or kick you in the groin or anything." And we shook hands, and that was basically it. Like he would tease me sometimes afterwards. Like he would be like, there was one time in particular, I remember him teasing me. I think I was just chilling with another friend, and he came up to me and he said, "Hey, what's up, puto?" And I said, you don't do that anymore." And he said, "I'm just joshing you, bro." Like I could tell his dad was probably fucked up because of his like the way he talked was so like alcoholic dadish. Like he had an alcoholic dad, and that's where he got his vocabulary from. And so yeah, I mean, fuck, bro, I don't know. It's pretty funny looking back.
I had a bunch of bullies who just bully for the sake of bullying you. I mean, like, they have nothing against you, but just bully you for the sake of bullying you. You can't really say shit because it's not really. At least they're not being racist. I don't know, like I couldn't say shit because at least they're not being. I don't know how, like, very offensive. Like, they just do the stupid shit, like, hey, punch you in the ball, saying stuff like puto, and then like just fucking go ahead.
He wasn't racist. He wasn't like, "You fucking stupid white person. You what the fuck?" Like he didn't say anything like that. But
Right. He just did it for the sake of just doing it.
I think he just I think he just did it because he saw like I think he was shorter than me, but he was definitely stronger than me because I don't know, really skinny, and at the time I was like still skinny. I had a little twink body, and though he was shorter than me, he had a bigger body. So I think he realized, I can pick on this kid and get away with it. I think that was just his mindset. It's kind of funny though.
I think he just psyched himself up. Like he's like, one of these days he'll grow up to be a good person because of this torment that I gave him. Every struggle, every hero has like he had his whole fucking monologue in his head.
I don't think he had that. He was 7 years old. I don't think he had that monologue.
He's actually just your grandson from the future, going back in time and just like great grandchild and like going back in time and just.
Oh yeah. That's probably it.
That's exactly it. That's exactly it.
Anyways.
100%.
But yeah, that was my fucking elementary school bully stories. I mean, weird shit, bro. Fucking, I don't know. I never really got bullied that much after elementary school. Maybe a little bit in middle school. And I think a little bit in high school too, but very little. So, I don't know. That's just how it.
I don't know, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I burped. I keep burping. What the fuck is wrong with me? What did I eat?
Quit burping. In fact, quit
squirting.
Quit squirting.
Quit squirting. Quit burping. Quit smoking.
My God, no! You have the fattest ass in the West. You have the fattest cheeks. You have the finest delectable I don't know what the fuck to call them.
Butt cheeks.
I fuck you in the ass. Yeah, butt cheeks. Those. I'd fuck you, man. I just want to say that. I just want to get that out of the way. I'd fuck you.
You'd fuck me?
Why is my window open?
Why is your window is open?
Holy shit! I don't even remember opening my window.
Oh my god!
That's weird. Oh my god!
Oh my god! What's gonna happen now that your window is open?
That's how we got in. That's how the guy in the attic got in. I haven't been hearing that much noises recently.
No, do you think the homeless man that lives in your attic has moved out?
Probably. That's actually for the best. That's actually for the best!
That's actually good! That's actually a goal! I enjoy that. Fuck, bro. I feel like as the viewers or the listeners can tell, me and Mo, we're recording this at 12:27 a.m. Or at least, what time is it for you, Mo? It's different there.
11, but like I sleep like way early.
Mo's fucking sleep schedule is so fucking weird. I still don't understand it. It's like fucking Friday, and he told me earlier, like late afternoon. He said, "Hey, what time should I wake up so we can record the podcast?" And it was like fucking, what was it, like 7 p.m. And I was like, fucking 10. I don't know. And it's Mo. Can you please explain to us your sleeping schedule?
okay. After I finish class and stuff, all that stuff, I immediately go to sleep like at 5. For me, at like 5 p.m. or some shit like that, 6 or 5 p.m. And then I asked, hey, like I don't. Okay, so I sleep until like 8 o'clock or 9, and then I go get a snack, and then go back to sleep. And then I sleep until like I stay awake, and then I stay awake a couple of hours, and then I go back to sleep at 7 a.m. in the morning.
You go back to
And
sleep at
then
7 a.m.?
yeah, I go back to
So
sleep
you
at
don't
7
sleep at
a.m. and then
night?
I sleep partly at night. Like I sleep till like okay. So when I sleep at 5 o'clock to like 9 o'clock, and then for 10, 11, and 12, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, I stay awake, and then I go to sleep at 7, and yeah, that's it. I should go to sleep at 7, and then I wake up at 8, which my class starts at that time,
So wait, you
and
get an hour of sleep before your class starts?
yeah, basically an hour of sleep. I just have running on 1 hour of sleep, which is fine. Cause like I try to sleep during lunch, and I can't do that shit. Cause right now we're in virtual learning, and I can't sleep during lunch. I don't know why. I just don't. I just don't sleep.
I have a better alternative for all of that.
Really?
Yeah,
What?
you go to sleep at night and you wake up in the morning.
I try my best. Like those remainder of like those hours that I stay awake is me trying to go to sleep.
You just toss and turn and scream and cream until you can sleep.
It's actually funny. I go like ah, and then I cream.
And then you try to sleep, but
And
it doesn't work.
my dad's like, shut the fuck
He's
up.
like, he comes in, he says, Mo, I'm gonna kill you. Then he walks out without explaining.
It's actually really scary. Like I could actually imagine that. Like that's actually.
I don't know what your dad looks like. I imagine him. I don't know why. I imagine he's very tall. Is he tall?
Think of a brown Joseph Stalin. He's like 5'10", 5.
Oh yeah, you told me he looks like
Tall.
a black Stalin.
Like a brown Joseph Stalin.
Oh, he's brown. He's a brown boy. You should go up to your dad and say. You should go up to your dad and say, "Father, you are a brown boy."
I think you just push me.
You just put. You wouldn't hit you or anything. He would just push you over. Like, stop it.
It's so lightly and pathetic, just like a pathetic push. Like,
just. Stop it. Don't do that.
Stop. Don't call me brown boy.
Don't call me brown boy. I am your father, and I am not brown. I am. I don't know.
Black.
I am black.
I'm black. He's like motorboating his lips.
I am. He just keeps going on and on.
Dad, you having a stroke, Dad? You having a stroke, Dad? Yeah, don't.
Yes. Yes, Mo. Yes, Mo. I'm having a stroke. Dee da dee da do do. Dee da dee da do. It's time for me to go. Then he dies.
Flo just fucking dies.
He just kneels over and dies.
What is the mold? What is the story that you told me about the moldy sand? Like fucking sandbox, some shit like sandwich box.
Oh yeah, I'll just okay. So this episode's almost over, but I'll quickly explain that. So the story I wanted to tell Mo is one time I was just me and my sister were cleaning up her room because it was really messy. So we decided to just work together to get it done. And in one of her corners behind like some dirty clothes or something, there was like a tiny little box. And it was like, I think it was a shoebox or something. I don't know. It was really tiny, though, so maybe it was not, but it was just a tiny box. And so then, for whatever reason, me and my sister are really excited to open this because I think I made the joke. This was back in elementary school, too, so I was, like, really young, and I was really, like, I had a really vivid imagination. So I said to my sister, I just said, yo, we just found some treasure. She's like, oh, that's cool, let's open it. Because she would, like, encourage my imagination. She would have fun with me. And so I open it, and inside there's like a really moldy peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And and me and her are so confused. We're just like, why is there what? And so I remember very specifically what we did. I put the lid back on. Yeah. I put the sandwich down, and instead of throwing it away, you know what I do? I put it under her bed.
What the fuck? No.
And she didn't stop.
Like you,
She didn't stop.
That's such a leap.
No, she didn't stop.
That's such a-
She didn't stop me. She didn't say, "No, why'd you do that? Just go and throw it away." But I didn't. I just fucking left it there, and she accepted that. And I don't know where it
Okay.
was probably eventually thrown away. But I don't even. That was just a very vivid memory I have. That was just weird.
Like, it's such a leap, y'all. Went from like a playful, happy imagination, like going on an adventure, and then it comes crashing down when you see a moldy sandbox, like sandwich box. Like you open a fucking box and you see a sandwich. And it's so moldy, like
It was like it smelled
imagine-
bad too. You could smell the like rotten peanut butter.
what the fuck?
It was gross, and it had green white spots on it.
That's actually disgusting. I'm not. That actually disgusts me. Stuff like that actually fucking. Like I don't know if there's like a phobia for it. I just don't like it. I just don't.
It's just there's no phobia. It's just gross.
Just a phobia. It's a torture method. No, okay, no, it's not. It's not just a phobia. It's a torture method. Like if they wanted to get information out of me, they'd use that tactic.
So
Throw a moldy peel of banana at me or a sandwich.
that's true. So for the end of this episode, I decided I actually have a plate of moldy sandwiches here. I'm gonna eat 12 of them to end this episode off. So
Jesus, no.
you know how they have hot dog eating contests where you have to eat as many hot dogs as possible. That's what I do, but with moldy sandwiches. So let's get. So
Okay.
well, I actually have a crowd here with me. They're gonna watch me eat these sandwiches, and I'm gonna start eating them in 3, 2, 1, go.
No.